This is the NgwoNgwo Parliament. It is 2:05. Ogbuefi, what is happening? You are not laughing today because you know we always allow you that.
His laughing gas have finished.
Laughing gas is finished. Just that I just got a dismantling call. A call that can dismantle your spirit, body, and soul. You see, it's unfortunate that I've lost one of my greatest boss, greatest ideas, greatest entrepreneur, greatest kaka, greatest gugu of all time. I've lost him. So it feels saddened that I lost a great man, Mr. Ken, at this period. But oh, may he so rest in peace.
Yeah, so it's true. It's true. This thing you are taking.
I am. You see, one of his best friend, they called George. He's the one that called me, and I was trying to pick the call. It was like network. Immediately, he sent me the message, Bajam. Yeah. And this is just.
George, they are not quarreling.
No. This man is a man of peace. He tried at a point of time to bring the entertainment back to Enugu State. He was the first person in Enugu to bring a standard stage of entertainment in Enugu State back like 7-8 years ago. You know, beside the Toscana area. He made that stage. Even these small boys that have low now, that is where they started. This boy they called Didi Namen, that was where he did his first show. Slow Dog, Fino, all of them, that was where they all performed first, and then we now feel they have talent. You see, but it's a sad one that we're getting now. I just want to see, after finishing this program, I want to move straight to his family house to see how things is going there.
Sorry about your losing.
Thank you, Tanko.
I pray that his soul is going to rest.
Amen.
All the angels and all the good people.
Come be with him.
So it's saddening. People, you know, I've been hearing news of people going through this kind of things recently. I just say it go as to say that people should be a little bit more careful with their life, with what they eat, with people they shake hands with.
Exercise oven.
Diary.
And what?
Exercise oven.
Exercise what?
Oven.
Oh, exercise often. Okay.
There's no T, the T is silent. Oven. Say oven.
Why should I repeat often?
Because you did not say it right.
Why it's often?
I don't know.
Often is spelled O-F-T-U-N.
Here's the thing. I said that because that's the only way you can understand it.
No,
most
you cannot be lying on us here.
But anyways, let's move on to the issue of today. Now, let's talk about the fact that there's been too much killing in the north.
I want to say something quickly.
Okay.
Ibo, let this be the first and last time that we're going to be having a meeting and you'll be telling me your age. Yes. Because a couple of days ago, we were at the meeting and Ibo is saying...
And he's bragging that he's a Lagos boy. Do you know that he is giving me life?
But he has been saying it here that he owns Lagos.
He said that I'm a Lagos boy. That your boss is my friend.
Tanko shame no Graham to say I'm a Okija boy. He has to brag with Lagos. I'm a FI boy. Like your boy. You can see what is my name.
That he grew in Surulere. You grow in what are we going to do? You say you are a Muslim boy. And me, I'm a VI boy. So you are not even in the real Lagos.
Yes, in all your years of VI-ship. You are not even ashamed that you are now in the same category with somebody
Shonekan,
from Kogi State.
Go, Ogbuefi, just go. The same word I'm using on you. Let me tell you. My brother say he's a Lagos.
He's from Okija.
Yes.
People
No matter where you come from, this is to prove to you that, like I told you, that 70% is owned by the Igbos.
You are not getting me. We are not talking ownership here. We are saying that if in your place, you are not proud of Okija again, that you have to use FI.
This is Nigeria, and this is one Nigeria. Anywhere you are in part of this world, you can be entitled to own the place.
Nobody is saying no to that.
He has emphasized that he's saying that he's leaving.
Do you know that constitutionally, myself and Tanko are one of the people who are observing it?
Observing what?
In the north, we have an Igbo man who is a local government chairman.
Mm,
in the West, you have so many times that the Igbo have been local government chairman, state representative, even health commissioners and different things.
Shonekan.
Hold on.
Okay, go ahead.
Igbo, I need you here and now.
Okay, go ahead.
To mention a time that a Yoruba man have ever been a head of office in this your 5 southeast states.
Well, I'm going to show you.
That's
proof.
marginalization.
Hold on.
This what you just. This question is a
Because
marginalized
Igbo conspiracy, Usuka
So
man
you
cannot
have-
be
you have-
local
you have-
government
you see,
chairman. Yes,
Chene-
sir.
I think I've heard Alaji Tanko say things like the reason the youth are not taking, are not in politics is because they are not stepping up, right? Which means that there's a possibility that they are not local government chairman because they're not stepping up.
ask you the
Please,
question.
let me.
Hold
now
on.
Are
you
you?
Hold
Are
on.
we talking
In my own
about the
case,
youths
in my
now?
own case, when I do a sample, did I tell you councillor? Did I tell you captain? Did I tell you police? No. I
Shonekan.
said local government chairman. I say it with authority.
Even members of
You know,
House
the
of
reason I
Assembly.
spoke is
No, don't
I
worry.
do
Let
not-
him speak.
Okay.
Liz, now you are
Speak.
speaking.
Please let me speak it because so that they feel that when I spoke, I will not speak it well. I'm going to speak it well. Tawanko, the last election in Enugu State that they are being conducted by the local government chairman, there's a particular word, Alhaji and Ajia is the one that contested
Did they
under
win?
a political. Now then we
In which
hold
place?
on.
In which
In
place?
this Enugu State.
What's the Alhaji name?
Hold on.
No, we are not talking
Shonekan,
of Igbo
Alhaji.
Muslim.
I'm not saying I'm not talking about.
Before you hear Alhaji, should
hold
go
on,
Beka.
Shonekan. When you were speaking, I left you spoke. This I am telling you. Even if you go to Google, you are supposed even maybe Google no just capture them, but I know that I even said it in this house that it's good that people from different constituencies coming
Are
to
you done?
contest. Hold on, I'm not finished. It's coming to contest in the constituency. Shonekan, let me tell you.
Are you done?
Let me finish. I'm not
Even
finished.
Alaba market.
I have not finished. No.
Aswani market.
Shonekan,
Ladipo.
when you are the one that brought this
Shodibu.
issue.
Hey, where's the other one? Vespa.
Hey,
Hey, where's the other one?
Shonekan, let me tell you.
Durana Balogun.
Media
These
day,
markets
you
are
know,
headed by
Afurobia.
Igbo boys.
Eh?
And we are okay having them as far as things are in place.
Shonekan, this is something that is very clear. You are just making noise. Media day, you know, Afurobia. Water does
not going to save
listen
you.
to me. Water does not swallow the person that he did not see his leg. That is what I'm trying to say.
Eh?
In life, you need to try.
Water did not swallow. Water did
Water
not see
cannot
Jonah.
swallow
People
the person.
threw Jonah into the fish.
Yeah.
Ewa boy.
Yes, Jonah was able to go into the fish because he was inside the water. If Jonah was on a normal dry land, there is no way a fish will come to the dry land and swallow Jonah. Jonah found himself in the water. I want to clear you for
So
something.
what your people are now
No,
saying that
I want to
as
tell
far
you.
as-
I want to tell
as
you.
far as something bring you for water.
If you know right WAEC, you don't go past WAEC. So what I'm trying to say is that people
are
should
you saying
endeavor
that
to
my
try.
scenario is not working?
No
again?
matter where you are seeing politics is open. You try. When you keep trying, there's a possibility luck of that.
I am saying,
Yakubu,
Igbo, that you
that is
sit
it.
here a lot of times and you talk of marginalization.
Uh-huh.
When we have open arms, the Yoruba man is opening his arms so that you can even try. And you will have the opportunity to even win.
That's a very important
Yoruba man
question.
does not open his hand. It's the laziness of the Yoruba man that made the hand to be open.
I am not even talking of a
That
Yoruba
is
man.
not-
No, that is
I am
not
talking-
true.
That is not
I'm
even
talking-
a
I'm not
testimony.
talking
It's
of a
a
Yoruba
testimony.
man.
That
I
is
am
not
talking
even a
of an
testimony.
Anambra man dragging a position in Ebonyi.
Now,
I'm not talking of a Yoruba man.
Shonekan,
I'm
let me
talking
tell
of
you.
within you, God.
Let me
Usuka
tell you.
cannot become a Siagu local government chairman. Why? It's not Ashula. All of them are not spoken the
Tawanko.
same English.
Look at Tawanko. Look at what he does.
Sabongeri is a place in
Tawanko
Tanko's
goes to
constituency.
people's constituencies,
Igbos are the
Tawanko, wait
dominating
on.
people.
Shonekan, let us do this thing in appropriate way so that code hanya. When Tawanko would leave his constituency, no matter the leg, Tawanko can trek from Medurugui to Enugu. You know, complain of leg pain. He will come to a constituency. He will say, I beg, make I stay for gate. He will control the gate. From control the gate, he starts selling chingom and
He's
biscuits.
not controlling the gate. You see,
Let me
you
finish
are
my
jumping.
statement
No,
now.
I don't
How
know.
would I finish
I
this
do
in
not
my
want
think that every
Listen,
advocate is a
can
great man.
I tell you something?
I'm
No,
just saying,
let's
I'm
allow.
giving an
Let's agree.
instance.
Let's
My
agree.
gate
No,
man name is
see,
Oliver.
let me tell you something. Let's even agree that every Aboki is a gate man.
No,
If,
Tawanko,
wait, can
no.
I punish? Can I punish?
But I was talking, I
Listen,
did not
no,
finish.
you don't. If you don't take sense, I have to cut it.
Oh.
Now I need you to understand something. If
This is
that
marginalization.
if that Aboki come to your house, if you don't need him, he will not stay there.
Tawanko, you're coming from the wrong angle.
wait.
I want to teach
Oh,
him a
wait,
lesson.
please.
Oh, yeah, go ahead.
If he come, He ask you, can I be get man? If you say no, he go another house.
Yes.
So he's bringing something to you.
Yes.
And he's not forcing you on
Yes.
that. So what I am trying to tell you is, if you are trying to say, talk about what Shonekan asked you have got nothing.
No, allow me to finish. Thank you. Let me tell you. What I'm trying to tell him is this. I told him earlier on that it is his laziness that have attracted open doors for other people to do something. I give him a reference that when you see somebody from your constituency, they start somewhere. When they come to a place, probably they start selling this thing. Before you know it, the shop is big. Hold on, let me finish. Before you know it, he's beginning to import his cow and goat and start selling. He becomes rich. He can do any kind of business. He's made known to any particular place he has found himself. But look at a Yoruba man. A Yoruba man will come to a community. He'll be looking for where we say, who accept that? Who does that?
Are you done?
So, Shonekan, in your constituency, when an Igbo man comes there, what they do, they try to put themselves in a place that they can be getting something.
Okay.
Are you getting me? From getting something, that is all. I'm not saying, I'm trying to say that Shonekan does not do anything in his constituency. Apart from the Yoruba, apart from the Hausas and the Igbo, Shonekan, when he name us on Yoruba.
Hold on.
Simple.
I want to tender my sincere apologies.
Apologize to me.
To using the Yoruba man as a sample.
Yeah,
Igbo,
you started it.
Give me a sample of a Igbo man who is a local government chairman in a place that is not his place.
I should give you what kind of stupid question is this?
I use Yoruba, I apologize. Give me a sample of a Siagu man who is a local government chairman in Usuka, or a Usuka man who is a local government chairman in Boy. So you say I'm using Yoruba, let's remove Yoruba. I'm saying it from within yourself. You think that election is based on where you are from.
No, I never said so.
Again, I will poison you.
But you can
listen to me. He is not declaring that this problem is not an issue of tribe. He said that we have opened the doors. We are lazy, no problem. It's laziness that allow him to become
Oga the talk say that the youth are lazy, he's looking at the Yoruba, not the Igbo.
It's a Igbo sentiment in this present place. I'm sure Yorubas don't have sentiment in some Igbo places. But let's assume that Igbo have a sentiment in most northern places. They call it Sabongeri. Now, Sabongeri is a place where the person spokesman for them is a what? Igbo. If you come to Lagos, Ladipo Market, when we want to do meeting, apart from the FR of all of them, we still have person who is a Igbo, who is a what? Representation.
Because he tried.
I am saying now, oh, don't leave the trialship.
Because he tried.
I am saying now that in this case, the Igbo Anambra cannot allow a Bonny man to be a local government chairman in, let's use Oka as a sample. So the problem is not a tribal problem. The problem is acceptance. Once you start to acceptance this person, where it come from is immaterial. What we are looking for is positivity and goalship. You understand? If the person that we allow this work to go smoothly in Esiagu is from Taraba, allow it as far as it will go well.
Shonekan, I'd like to ask a question. I'd like to ask a question.
Ask
please,
now,
this is innocent, and I have to. Okay. Now, is there a law in these constituencies or in these local governments that says that someone from another place should not, run for office?
No.
There's no law.
No.
Okay, then why isn't it working?
No, you see, let me tell you something.
It is not the law that is the problem.
Let me
I'm saying it's the people.
Shonekan,
acceptance.
Shonekan, can I tell you something? I will say this. You understand? I understand where Shonekan is coming from, but most importantly, is a Nigerian problem. The problem we are having in this country is not anything but what the Igbo call Mama Muhammadu. It is Mama Madu Kone. Thank you. Now it's happening everywhere. Now when you look at it, whether you like it or not, there are Hausa people who have come to the southeast and have built things.
The building is not what I'm saying.
Listen, what I'm saying is they have built businesses, they have built friendship, they have built houses. There are Yoruba people who have come here and have done the same. There are a lot of Igbo people who have gone to everywhere and have done that. But the problem we have in this country is that thing that's called federal character. We bring it down to the locality of ourselves. It starts from where? It starts from family. Your cousin brother come to live with you in your house. Your cousin brother.
It's not really
but
brother.
When they want to share food in the family,
they will give
the real children, they will give them
better meat.
Better meat. Thank you. Then the brother there's a visitor.
Bone meat.
They will give him meat when no, then they suffer. Kagane. So Mama Madu is just something is happening in every family. Is a culture we need to change. It's a culture we need to explain to our children.
I am
it's
saying
not
that for somebody who is complaining about marginalization, it should not talk about that.
No, but you
if
see,
you want us to bring that up in other hemisphere, we will accept you. But every time we say marginalizing him.
Yes, but you understand, the Igbo man will always say that whether you give him all the money in the world, you can always say, it's just understand.
They are marginalizing him. He is the head of Balogun.
You know what? Why don't you just give him 2023 so that he stops saying this?
Listen, remember
the
the
problem
power
is not
it's
giving
not
him.
giving.
You cannot give somebody.
He has
you
to take it.
Yes, and you know, how do you take it? I have said this thing severally to Ogbuefi. You don't want to understand. Whenever I'm telling my Igbo friends, I said, you know something, the problem is not that. It's the political parties that will give to you. Then you have to come and convince the people. Now, in your political party, thank you. In your thank you. He brings 60 people. In your political party, who is the first thing in that political party that everybody now in the Igbo land can support? We cannot, as a political party, bring somebody that will, when we bring him out, other people in his own the same locality will come and fight us. So we want, as a political party, to continue to rule. So if we are bringing you, we want to make sure that you are going to win. Your brothers will support you. Kagane. So if you are looking at this, the mass of politics is done in the algorithms.
By the time we give him, say, okay, we want to support Ogbuefi Shukura. Tomorrow, one of his brothers will come from the embassy of
Tanko.
Egypt and tell us that Igbos don't used to vote.
There is something we need to understand here. In life, there's what they call NgwoNgwo. Yes. So you see, in every parastatus, even if you have been chosen by your people, just like now we have chosen Tanko to become the president in your constituency, under your nose in one particular place, somebody else will come out from one place and that him too wants to be the president or be anything. So that thing is paramount to every localities. In fact, it's called a federal character in my own explanation, because everywhere somebody wants to become from this thing. So what, hold on, Shonekan, no, let me finish. What I want to say is this: we cannot depend on that. The major thing is that what are you doing?
That is what I am
What
asking.
are you doing to find yourself in a particular position? I'm saying this into Shonekan because he said that. Allow me to finish this one that I want to say. Because what I want to say is that I want to clear Shonekan. His people are not in those positions that he is thinking, because my people are around there. They hustle for it. They go out in the market. If you go to Alaba, move to one shop, move to second one, you're going to see an Igbo man. He will do one second one. No. They're always coming. Someone have been to have a shop in Alaba. What they majorly do is that they want to do onile. They come to collect ticket money, and we keep giving them. They keep taking the small one. Why we are making the money from the office shops? So
if you follow based on that one, my people are also here and they are doing very well.
Yes.
Because wait, if you look at the agricultural market that you have here, it's been run by my people.
I know.
They might not be noisy. They might just be marketers.
But why?
If you look at the animal market, it's been run by my people. These are not small; they are millionaires.
Yes.
You understand? They don't shout. But you see, the thing is this: what I am saying is, it doesn't care who you are or who you are is not. But what is important is this: let us start to look at individuals as somebody that can do the job.
Amen.
Not because you are a Mama Madu. Kagane. This Mama Madu is the one that's causing a lot of trouble in this country. Now you will hear, you will go to a place, they will tell you that we are going to do a zoning. Now in that zoning you want to do,
exactly.
the person,
that's the problem.
The person who is supposed to be the governor or the president or the district is not from there. It don't have sense. The first thing they are going to bring, but they now want us to now be patient and wait for 8 years.
8 ton.
Now look at it. You also, when you look at the jurisdictions of this Jurassic confusion, you will find out. You will understand later. You will find out that this is what has caused the problem of traditional communities. Back in the days, you see communities have respect for each other, because in traditionally a king is not a political appointment. It's followed by the blood vessel.
Bloodline.
Blood vessel. Your own is lime, our own is vessel. Now, if the blood vessel is going through, and anything happens, the kingmakers, which of course the Igbo call the Ononuko. Thank you. Those people choose among a certain set of people. They choose. But right now, do you know even governors, food kings? That is the rot of the traditional society in Nigeria. And that is why we are suffering how we are suffering right now. Because Alhaji Tanko, I want to vote somebody that is in the north. Ogbuefi want to vote somebody that is in the east. Even if these people we are trying to vote don't even have our goodness, even if they don't have our goodness in our heart, all we just want is because this person is look like me or is sounding like me.
Well, Tanko, please, I have gotten a solution to the problem.
I can mention 4 local government chairman in your constituency.
You can only mention them. There is nothing you can do about it.
Yes.
There's nothing you can do about it. Shonekan,
why will you have 17 local government and 4 don't have brain?
You see, Shonekan,
that is not a bad
hold on. You see,
after 17. After 17.
Okay, I would like you to mention names now.
No, don't mention.
I can mention people that I can mention on the 17 and tell you they have sense. Let me tell you something. I want to tell you that Shonekan, to get this information before this year. Before this year runs out. Before this year runs out, I am working on a book they call EOZIP, like EOZIP. What it means is that, why are you thinking your mind is going up and down? You cannot get it. Leave somebody in your bag will swear for you too. You see, this is called eradication of zoning in politics.
And what did you call it again, the acronym?
EOZIP, that is EOZIP. You know, EOZIP, that is what I call the book. Eradication of zoning in politics. You see, this book, hold on, Shonekan, let me finish my, I'm selling my product now. This book tend to advise and educate the people of the world about the effect of zoning.
So zoning is
Hold on, Shonekan. You see, let me tell you.
Zoning is
we have gotten to the level that we are no longer be focusing on zoning in our politics, zoning leads to communal independency.
Zahiri, you know this thing you said now. I believe you. Do you know why? Can I explain it? If I get it right, you say I get it right.
But go ahead.
Communal independency is if the governor come from your area,
God bless
they will do everything, do your road, give you light. All the other people, they no go touch them.
Get them. It's like you're going to buy this book.
No, you know I wrote a book like that in Germany.
Oh, you are buying it. You write one.
If the Spirit of God leads you the way I think it should.
Amen.
You just know that Tanko have make a monkey of
you. No.
I'm telling him the truth. That is what is happening in Nigeria.
This is reality. What a
that is
Shonekan,
are you coming?
Shonekan, I can see you're standing alone on this one.
Do you know that this communal
independency?
If you come from that local government,
that is what,
and you become a governor,
that is what
all the other local government are unprofitable to you.
They believe
but
that
if they are unprofitable to you, will you now come to their local government and buying their land?
If you allow me to open this book further, if you allow me,
if you look at this, if we have somebody who have the mind of jurisdiction
of the people,
Zahiri, you don't care about which local government, but you look at the precedence of the precipitance of the things that this person has done.
Tawanko, this language, no, this book.
What you will, no will.
Daddy. Oh, my princess. See, your clothes is torn. Even one of the buttons has fallen off. Go and meet your mother.
Oh, yeah, come here. What happened to your dress?
It was Uncle Thomas that saw it when we were playing one secret game.
Secret game? Uncle Thomas? Come. Sit down. Tell us exactly what happened. Hey! I am finished!
Our own Thomas? There's not in this room.
Let's take this girl to the hospital. Call the police.
Yes. Hey!
Be careful who you leave your children with during this period of lockdown. Be vigilant and protect your children from all forms of abuse. Report any case of suspected child abuse to the nearest police station. This message is brought to you by the federal and state ministries in charge of women and children affairs with support from UNICEF, EU Spotlight Initiative, and Italian Corporation.
Countryman, you be building contractor, you dey want to build your own house and you dey look for correct ceiling with class, where go switch your pockets, no look from again o, because Cassie Seal and Cassie Craft dey now. They make am with the latest technology for ceiling manufacture and designs, wey be your taste and go make your building tanda gidigba from others.
Cassie Cassie Seal, they make am from mixture of cement, cellulose and sand, good for our own environment. It dey last long, no be small. Cassie Seal and Cassie Craft sabi make friend with our own climate, well, no wahala. Abeg, make your choice today. Na Cassie Seal Prestige, Cassie Craft Flora, Cassie Seal Diamond, Cassie Craft Royal. Just choose anyone where you want. You go sweet your belle wella.
Anyone you choose, Cassie Seal know the green insects, small ants and others near am. E dey thick and make house cooler. Cassie Seal, Cassie Craft, na product of MNI Limited. Then get distributors nationwide. For more info, visit number 7 Old Abakaleke Road, MNA Enugu, or call 081-1162-0398. Cassie Seal, Cassie Craft, ceilings where they last long.
Enugu's #1 choice for music and talk. 92.5 Dream FM. That's how we do it.
What's up? People smart.
Tuna on the mix.
What? Hey, ooh yeah, move
Awesome enemies on the mix.
Hey, Papa Samune Goli one nice day. My guy jello batabuyan tight face. They say, "Oh, I'm getting me what's that face?" Or someone no puru busi tight way. Never to him, someone the big just say. Or some legend the corona come say. And when we lay out force, my gamchino mutu. And if I blow tomorrow, hinge go yabu mutu. Aye, awesome corona bufara disease. No brass no go quen on no disease. Now go ahead and clear up, money to go sleep. No just taking money to get for disease. Chai, not to go to mass about it. Not a bujina guayano so that cause this. Babo 5 in the China that cause this. And I'm still an ajomona gega cause this. Oh, Okota Galia, Ujupalomonu, Naya before Galia. I'm a Pamosina Katakata no Galia. Oh, I am Mamma Mio. Save us from this one, destroy Corona. Oh, Chuku, heal us from this one, destroy Corona. Aquani, me to Quadi, no be destroy Corona. Mamma Mio, Umugina, Yogi, destroy Corona. Aye, yeah, move. Ah, Ebola bongata corona beda brother. Corona boko the reason let me see the border. He may pay the border, but go to the city further. If you go to Ebola the tough, go to the tougher. In the health to go to sick, you wear those masks. You will send 1,000 hands if you wash hands. Come at the sign, but you have to lock down. Get a hunger and make us some people smack down. I don't reckon at him, I got social distance. I know that boy want me to get bully distance. 220 bully penny full of misery. And I can never forget it about history. Over the fence, a man of God are panicking. No, you want to fetch a look at the healing. Who them was up on the people are suffering. But she leg at the rate till I put a band of it. Oh, Okota Galia, Ujipalomonu, Naya before Galia. I'm a Pamosina Katakata no Galia. Oh, I am Mamma Mio. Save us from this one, destroy Corona. Oh, Chuku, heal us from this one, destroy Corona. Aquani, me to Quadi, no be destroy Corona. Mamma Mio, Umugina, Yogi, destroy Corona. Aye, yeah, move. Ah, wow. If I don't make it at the Chagabo end time, Maga Corona, the deadly worldwide. All the Kawasin, the Rubena, the Father. Makadera, the Indians, forgive us, Father. From Ebola, save us. From Corona, save us. From antivirus, save us. Aye, save us from this one, destroy Corona. Oh, Chuku, heal us from this one, destroy Corona. Aquani, me to Quadi, no be destroy Corona. Mamma Mio, destroy Corona. Corona Gana wonder. It's her.
It's that bounce right here. Time to move on. Time to be strong. Don't stop now, straight to the top now. That's what I need.
It's 92.5 in Nugu's Dream FM. This is the NgwoNgwo Parliament. Mr. Smith is speaking.
Lágbára Ọlọ́run lórúkọ tèmi ní Ọ̀túnba Shonekan owó ní kókó 1. That means what? One is of the import. And you can also call me Ọ̀túnba Funky, yo, the hip-hop correlation of my name. And by the special grace of God, I want Yami Osolunga rightly behind me, front, back, left, right, and even the center. Tanko very much.
Assalamu alaikum mata da maza na gaishe ku ni ne naku Alhaji Tanko. Dan Buram Kano, I have many companies. I have enough connection international. I get money. Thank you very much.
Igbo bi Igbo ndem je mono man. Igbo bi Igbo ndem je ku ume. Birikwan. Igbo bi Igbo onu me kele unu yo. It is me, Chief Ogbuefi 1. Ano ana akwa mbo. Ona attaching gum na biscuit at the same time. Ono de kuri bu na Igbo nkembo 1. His Royal Highness Buru Itemobie Alagbawa ya rachi owo hemonu una jokwan wo. You see, this is how you go. The name is always sweet when they hear it.
Sometimes I wonder if you're arguing with somebody when you call your name, because after calling your name, you say, yes, it's me. As though someone said...
When you say yes, it's when you are proud of yourself. When you are definitely proud of yourself, that is when you say yes. Because you are not a man of biggity. A man of biggity call his name, yours, yours. Oh yeah, who is want to blow life bomb here? Oh yeah, me, I don't want to die yet. Tawanko, check your pocket.
Yeah, because I bring some very sensitive things.
You bring grenade.
Yeah, I bring some very sensitive
You bring
things.
grenade.
What are we looking at extra so much, Phyllis? I don't have time.
All right, we're looking at a viral video of a lady that was being harassed by men who are said to be police officers. Now, it says right here in social media that the Inspector General of Police, Adamu Mohammed, has ordered an investigation into the viral video showing some police officers in Ibadan, Oyo State, harassing a female suspect. Now, they asked, I don't understand really the language, because they were speaking in Shonekan's language.
Wycliffe.
What?
Wycliffe is the officer name. Wycliffe, police.
Okay.
I will say Wycliffe.
So I didn't really get everything, but a translator said they were asking her questions that were unnecessary. Questions like if she was a virgin.
They asked her who is virgin. Then the girl now say the name of this virgin. Then the man now say why you are not following the man. So the girl now say that one I don't have money, and they used to quarrel a lot. And now say you leave a less money person to go and follow a money person who is a robber and kidnapper. Do you understand me? Yeah. The police go to arrest a criminal syndication. They now see the girl there she do night vigil in the boy house. So the police now bamu jigi.
Okay.
Night vigil, which means she was praying.
Shonekan, hold on.
Say it that way.
I want to correct him extra smooth for the language he used. He say the harassed. That is not harass. It's called Titi. That girl was Titi. She was traumatized and televised. Yes, after they traumatize her, they televise her on the air. So go ahead. I just want to correct you before we proceed. Can I again?
I have a strong.
No, I cannot. I'm only trying to make you.
This the way you talk shows me that you are a man of medical practice. This can only be done by tramadol. Although this thing that people do now,
my people are not
somebody
into
that
it.
take cocaine will
We are
not
not.
Somebody that take cocaine cannot.
Last time I checked, tramadol is banned.
Let me tell you.
Not...
Since we are not talking about this issue, let me give you a lowdown, because since 2 weeks ago, all my children that have developed their brain in writing have called me to embark on my writing, skills. I'm here to unleash.
You're trying to follow my footsteps.
No. This is what I have.
I can teach you.
No, go ahead. I know you have this, no problem. So, you see this kind of situation, I am preparing a book they call EE.
Electronical engineering.
No, this is where you failed it. This one is online Internet education.
Internet education.
And
Internet
is
spelled
E-E.
No, it's
with
E. Hold on.
Or
Internet is internet.
That one, I don't want
Yeah,
like
Sherlock,
internet.
do you know what
I won't put
E is?
Internet education. That is what I've called it.
Internet education.
You see, when I've come here with my ideas, that is how you be shipping maths into my talk.
Yourself. You have already mentioned.
Hold on, please.
Wait, there is nothing wrong in saying you made a mistake.
You say mistake.
You can make a mistake inside a mistake now. There can be a correction.
So just know that internet in its consequences is spelled with E.
Yes, my own is internet education.
That's
why I call it like that.
E-booker.
Hold on, you see, the problem you have is that you don't know how to do business. Sometimes you can see something, you know it's bonds, but you can call it C bonds.
That's fraud. That's fraud. That's how people make money. That's how you make money. You tell somebody this jeans, you know the tear. You now draw it in a way. I remember one time.
Hold on,
in Haba, I went to buy jeans.
Hold on now.
The guy was holding the jeans. He said this jeans original. He was doing it like this. The jeans move. I said myself, I will do it like as I just do small. The thing get tear.
Yes.
He now say I will pay for the tear. And I said, but you too, you the drum. He said no drum the way I do drum.
So please let me.
Skillful.
Shonekan, we are skillful. That is why we are progressing. Guinea Bakwa.
We are not progressive, but we are the owners of the All Progressive Grand Alliance.
Hold on. Allow me to take you on a ride on the education that I'm talking about, because it is now becoming a norm that what we see in the internet most times is not an accurate view of what it should be. Look at the question that they gave out to the young girl. Is that how you conduct your own in the CIA and FBI?
In the CIA, I've asked girl before in the interrogation in the CIA. Are you a virgin? I've asked a girl before.
Why are you asking her?
What prompted? Can you?
Because,
so you are practicing unqualified practitioning, right?
Because
that is what
of
it is.
The nature of the casing.
That is understandable.
The nature of the case can warrant you to ask somebody, have you discharged? How many times have you discharged?
What? Are you a doctor?
That is it. You forget that I'm a medical personnel. I'm from the University of Hampton. I read med law. So
okay,
medically, I can ask a question that legally I can back up.
Okay, I understand that is possible and that is understandable. However, we are dealing with a case that does not warrant her being asked that question.
If I just answer, I'm a virgin, it will be easy for the man. That's the law of deductive reasoning.
I think she was intimidated.
That is what I'm
saying.
And
she was harassed.
Intimidate somebody to lose their virginity.
Yes,
please, can I finish my
let me, can I finish my I will agree. Wait, you see, let me tell you something. They don't put handcuff for you.
They intimidate all of it. She lost it.
Kanajina, let me tell you, I remember during the...
I used to handcuff a thief.
During the Germany war.
I used to handcuff a thief. It's not good.
No, that one is a thief. It's a criminal. You have already identified, and you have a right to arrest. You know,
yes,
that is
you
why...
caught him in the act.
Yes, in FBI.
No,
when
don't
we
go
go,
Shonekan,
let me finish. When you go there, you will read the person his right. You say you have the right to remain silent. You say, first, you say, you are under arrest. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say will be used against you in the court of law. You have a right to a lawyer. If you do not have a lawyer, we can give you a lawyer. Now, listen.
We can give you the one that will kill you.
Yes, that one. But you see this one, that girl was not under arrest. They just come somewhere. No, listen. They just come somewhere. They did not meet the people they are looking for, so they meet her. They catch the people, right? They catch the people, but she's not among them.
They are still investigating.
Good. Then take her to the police station. Go and do your investigation.
But you know that there are boys that do the video, they password the phone. So one of them, the bad
when you are doing your training,
those boys
they
are
keep him outside?
Yes, they miss
they
class.
push on the outside when you are taking
they miss class.
My brother, listen, it's in FBI, me, I'm in CIA. Sometimes we used to
must be in a useless, most useless,
it's borrowed course.
Most useless CIA. That is where
it's when we are doing borrowed course that you will see me and him. It's in the same class.
You see,
but naturally, we are not in the same education.
You see, this situation that we are talking is a very serious one, because the image of this young lady has been tarnished.
Now everybody knows that she's not a virgin.
Yes.
And is that handcuff that this virgin that?
Yes.
So your interest is in a virgin.
Because now listen, that is not our. This is not our information to know. Kagane, if you people do that video, you see they say that. I remember when I wrote this saying. Do not break the 11th commandment. And somebody asked me, what is the 11th commandment? I said, thou shalt not get cut. if you do this thing and they did not cut you, then you have not been cut. But this one now, the video go out. Now this girl you are looking at right now, her political career is in trouble. Her righteous career.
Do you know?
She was crying that I am from a reputable family. I am from a reputable family. Don't do this to me.
But let me leave that one.
And the stupid Yoruba policeman. Hold on, listen.
You can insult the policeman all you want.
I can do.
I need to use that
only your people that will listen to me. Do you know what he said?
Be careful who you follow.
He said, what will I do for you?
That girl just passed out from NYSC.
Shonekan, that is not
and she said, hold on. She said that the man, we are saying this because the man's did not reach her for a ritual. The girl says she had just met the man. She passing out of NYSC on Friday. And she collects certificate, and the boy that is toast her on the social now say he should sew. So she going there and she want to have good time.
But also,
I am saying that good time is not bad, but at the same time, let's use a bad situation to advise.
Yes,
when we are small, we used to tell people about what
first focus on the problem.
Shonekan, right now is not about that.
I know that there is an issue
because you know I also want to say this. The idea of police. I want to say well done, Kagane, because for you to even is sure that you are a father figure. Kagane, for you to look at this video and decide to send your boys to go and do a observation,
an investigation.
Kagane, you understand? Now that also
there is a monkey here. His name is Portia. He said, "Where are your face mark? Our face mark.
Face masks. How we want to talk to you?
Do you know the level of integration that we have gone through before we enter here? This whole place you are seeing is face mask." So we are inside face mask, and you just want to talk so that social media will recognize you.
No problem.
This one say I want to see Shonekan.
Just like footballers don't wear face masks.
Hmm?
Just like footballers don't wear face masks.
Thank you.
You know, when you want to talk on radio, you cannot wear face masks because people will not hear you. So all of us, we have our face masks.
My own is.
I will have that person again.
If you want to see it, look at it. Let me even wear my own so that you go hear how it's sounding.
My own is
you know, they need to understand that we are just
professionals.
But if I take like this, you know, go hear me.
I don't hear you very much. You see, Tawanko, this issue is not an issue that we should left alone.
But also, I want to appreciate the Nigerian police.
Yes,
unfortunately, out of every 12 days, a Judas is carriers.
Sorry, it's Judas.
This thing happened in your
mistakenly, but it's a marginalization
Are you saying that
speech.
Judas is one?
For you to call an Igbo in this speech is a marginalized speech because this thing is happening in your consequence. Yes. This thing happened vividly in your consequences.
Do you understand the terminology that makes
I
Tanko
don't want
use
to be saying that this thing is happening in your consequences because this thing happens almost every day in different places.
It's just that we have not seen the video yet.
People putting out videos and clips of people without a proper warrant to put it. Don't you know there is what they call in police footage warrant. Footage warrant.
You see the kind of
no.
Shonekan,
yes. No, I'm just telling you. So you
see
know.
The kind of police you are working for?
That was when I was in China.
The Nigerian police will just wake up and say, do you know what we call satanic warrant? Anything where you like,
somebody is a property. Yes. You don't know? A person is a property.
Of who?
Of himself. Yes, before you begin to post
footage
Shonekan, learn something before so that you start winning election in places. When you don't know these things, you will not know. People fail to understand that you don't have the right to take somebody's picture and just say, I just take him, I want to post it. You get the consent of the person before you taking the picture of the person. And now, this man, without every proper on right or every proper information, he went ahead to go and post the video, laughing at himself, not knowing that it will come back to him. Tawanko, I want to join you to thank the IG for this move that you have made to teach other people lesson who does not know that posting pictures and videos is image tradition. Thank you very much.
I want to quickly say that recently a signal come to us in CIA. They say a group identifies with poker cuff. Immediately they open it and see your picture. And I say the group identified That's the group is not really a poker cough. So you and that your puppet that you people came on Monday, your lawyer. You people are not really, even poker cough don't really know your agenda. They say a group.
Shonekan, can I see your ID card of poker cough?
Oh, my ID card is in transition.
Don't worry.
Secondly, it's called a gold card. But before that, somebody asked on social media, what is the president's name? Sergio Busquets. He said, who sing the song Corona? The president's name is Petru Smart. He's a Ebonyi boy. I used to also before, but gradually people are support his career. He's the one that sing Corona music. Save us from Corona. And the person sponsor it is what is that your friend name? Chike.
Chike, is a pharmacist. He's a pharmacist. His wife is a pharmacist.
Thank you.
No, he did not read.
She's not a lecturer.
He did not read geography.
He don't know book.
Okay, that's pharmacist. He cannot do geography. That, you know, if you are reading pharmaceutical
and
geography.
People who read geography can't find themselves in the abroad and land in Ebonyi.
No, you will land.
Well, all the names you have mentioned, they are children to me anyway.
That boy, the song is good.
The song, a lot of people ask me, download. Even me in my house, they asking me, I will like. Some people will WhatsApp me, I will now send directly to them. Lovely song.
But also, congratulations. But I want to say to the police people staying on the road or going to do arrest. Unfortunately, right
social
now,
media is working.
Thank you. People are watching you. You don't know somebody. His biro is a watch, is a TV. His globe in his house.
Has a camera inside.
Have camera everywhere now. Have camera. So if you are doing your job, do your job well. Do not go and harassment somebody. You put handcuff for her. Take her police station. You let her lie down on the ground. A disgrace to the post. Let me tell you, if this is FBI, all these people, they will trade them.
Can you imagine?
They will trade them.
The useless man. The useless man was saying,
so you sell people in the FBI?
Not sell.
I catch
they will
like
trade
that.
them with prisoners. Like they will look at one prisoner where he then almost come out. They will return him out.
That is how you would do it.
Shonekan, change your ways. Change your ways. Shonekan, change your
Where